Hello, it's Wednesday the 30th of August and I have a 2-card tarot reading for you. Now I'm sure you're aware it's the full moon. Oh, one's just fallen out, so I'm going to leave that over there. It's the full moon today. We've got a super full moon. So, yeah, I kind of feel like that was very much paired up with the other super full moon we had at the beginning of August. So here we are now. I've been saying it all month that this has been like a healing or completion cycle with whatever else has been going on in your life over the last month since we had that first super full moon. So let's see who else comes out. Right. Okay, we've got 2 major arcana cards, and I wouldn't expect anything less for such a big astrological day. We've got the Magician and we've got the Hierophant. Okay, I'm going to put that card down just for a minute. I'm looking at this lovely Magician card, and to be honest, it's not a card that I've seen very often. I don't use this pack hugely, and I love this lady. Instead of the 4 symbols that you normally get with a Magician card, we've got it looks like spheres. I thought they were fruit for a minute, but it looks like spheres. And I'm thinking now of chakras, balls of energy, you know, that kind of thing, that they're all spinning in the same way. It's a really powerful, balanced way, because she's tapping into the energy, the colourful energies up here, and they're coming out here almost from her feet. And one of the messages that we get in the Magician is as above, so below. And that very much it seems like what you're thinking, you can manifest. And it's a very, very powerful card. It's a very, very powerful message. But we have got it linked here with the Hierophant. Now, if you look at this particular card, we've got a lady here sitting on a rock, looking out. She's covered her head, but it seems again that energy is radiating around her mind, her head. And then we've got one character here and one character here, and they're like cloaked, but they're looking up at her, almost for inspiration and for guidance maybe. So I guess the 2 of these combined, I feel like their message is, yes, we have got the power to manifest everything. However, we have got this idea with the Hierophant being number 5. 5s obviously signify change and uncertainty. We have got this idea, the number 5 showing change and uncertainty, but also the idea of needing some guidance. So I kind of almost feel that this is the Magician coming in going, look, you've got the power to think whatever you want, manifest whatever you want, but you're also doing this kind of soul searching of, I actually don't know what it is I want, or I'm a little bit confused, or I'm a little bit caught up in everything that's happened over the last month. So it's the idea of perhaps looking for guidance and looking for some sort of sign or symbol or message from the world to see what's going, you know, to see if that's in line with what is going on in your world. I hope that makes sense. I do feel that this is a really powerful message, and I think there's a lot going on. I think there has been a lot going on for many of us over the last few weeks, and I think August has been a very challenging month. Don't forget, although we've got this beautiful supermoon energy, we've also got 6 planets in retrograde, 7 if you count Chiron, which is the wounded healer. So there's an awful lot of going over old ground. Maybe people are coming back into our lives. Maybe we're having to go through stuff all over again. I know certainly for me that's happened. And, you know, it's that idea of perhaps starting from scratch, or having to go over and redo stuff. Maybe you've lost work that you've been working on, or something that's held you back, or some sort of setback, or something's not quite gone to plan, which has given you that need to soul search and think, oh, do I really want to do all this again? But also you've got the power to manifest whatever it, you know, whatever outcome it is that you want. I would say that there's an element of caution with both of these cards. The Magician is a powerful card and it can manifest anything, so be careful what thoughts are going in your head. No, we said that yesterday with the Three of Swords, so do go back and have a look at that, because if you're constantly thinking negative thoughts and your mind's working on a very low vibration, you can attract that energy to you. So there is that element of be careful what you wish for. The other card, the Hierophant, the caution that I want to give with this is you have the answers within you, always. So if you're looking for guidance, sometimes you get it, but you doubt it. So, you know, you might be speaking to somebody in spirit and going, oh, please give me a sign, and a feather wafts down in front of you, but you don't believe it. And you're like, oh no, can you give me another sign? Or you pick a tarot card yourself and it comes out and you think, oh, I don't like that one, and put it back. You don't actually listen to the messages and the guidance that you're asking for. And that can end to this sort of never-ending quest to find the answers. But actually they are, signs and signals are always there for us. But also we have the answers within us. So it's very much listening to your intuition is an important part there. Don't just wait for the external validation of what you're really thinking and feeling inside. I hope that makes sense. But like I say, this is a big, big energy. There's lots going on. Be gentle with yourself. Be kind to yourself. And I know there's an element of, in the full moons, of cleansing and letting go, and it's, you know, washing away the old. But in reality, that doesn't always happen exactly on this date. So, you know, if things don't go to plan today, or how you thought they would, just be aware that there is a divine plan and we don't run that time scale, I'm afraid. So just go with the flow, be like this magician. You know, work with the energies that you've got, and everything will always work out in the end. Okay, thank you so much for joining me. I'll be back again tomorrow with another reading. Enjoy your full moon. Have a lovely day. Bye for now.